Hey buddies, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Drama Depot. So guys, in this amazing episode, we are going to discuss the most controversial guests on Real Time with Bill Maher. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notifications for more videos. Real Time with Bill Maher isn't a safe space. Instead, it's a place where conflicting ideas can be debated with an element of respect. Because of this, Bill has been able to attract a number of fantastic guests. But not every one of these guests has been greeted with open arms. Since a majority of Bill's audience tends to be left of center, they tend to get up in arms when an outspoken center-right individual is invited on. In some cases, the guests that Bill has booked cause a straight-up uproar. Here is the most controversial guests. Number 7. Christopher Hitchens. For many, the late Christopher Hitchens was one of the foremost thinkers of his generation. He proudly was one of the four horsemen of atheism and was never afraid to take on religious thinkers with his incredible academic mind. Of course, these opinions made him controversial amongst the religious communities, but even some who liked his opinions found other things he had to say offensive. Simultaneously, however, he made a number of comments that many believed were sexist, according to Vanity Fair, and anti-Jewish, according to The Forward. During his appearance on Bill Maher, he even flipped off the audience when they booed him. Number 6. Kellyanne Conway. Bill has known Kellyanne Conway for years. She was on Politically Incorrect and Real Time many times prior to becoming former President Donald Trump's campaign manager. It was surprising that she chose to come on his show again after Bill repeatedly slammed Trump and even got into a lawsuit with him after he compared Trump to an orangutan. Still, Kellyanne came on the show a few times during Trump's years despite getting booed by Bill's crowd. There's no doubt that her views on Trump make her controversial. They even did with her own daughter. Number 5. Roger Stone. Roger Stone is one of Trump's supporters who was actually charged for his illegal activities tied to the former president's campaign. Aside from his criminality, it's his views that made him so controversial. According to The Guardian, he has also been caught using racial slurs. Number 4. Ben Shapiro. Like his friend Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro raked up enormous views on YouTube when he first appeared on Real Time. Similarly, his second appearance was equally well viewed. Bill is open about the fact that he and Ben disagree on a lot. For one, Ben is far more conservative than Bill. Secondly, they disagree on religion. Ben is an Orthodox Jew, while Bill is also part Jewish but is an atheist. Still, the two get along as they focus on the areas where they agree. Bill also knows that Ben is a great guest. Not only is he outspoken, but he's easily one of the quickest thinkers around. But that doesn't mean some of the things he's said, particularly about the trans community, aren't deeply offensive. Number 3. Steve Bannon. Trump's former chief strategist received a ton of press when he appeared on Real Time with Bill Maher in 2018. The former Breitbart editor hasn't gotten out of trouble since. The man seems to feed off the controversy, or at the very least is passionate about opinions that many believe are straight up wrong. Bill had no problem trying to take him to task on various topics. Number 2. Ann Coulter. Everything that comes out of Ann Coulter's mouth is seen as offensive to, well, almost everyone. Even conservatives seem to find her ultra-right-wing policies too much for them. She's basically persona non grata in the Republican Party, but she's still regularly booked on Real Time. This is because she is one of the celebrities that Bill is actually friends with. While he disagrees with everything Ann says, the two have some sort of friendship, but that doesn't stop the press from commenting on how controversial she is after every single one of her appearances. Number 1. Milo Yiannopoulos. It's hard to write anything about Milo Yiannopoulos, as almost everything he's said or done has offended somebody. That's the brand he openly peddles in. Despite once being an out gay man, he declared himself ex-gay in March 2021. He has railed against LGBTQ+ rights. Among the many things one should know about the former Breitbart editor is the fact that he's been openly sexist, Islamophobic, hated on the BLM movement, went after a Jewish journalist with Nazi propaganda, and even made apologies for pedophiles. There's no doubt that he is the most controversial guest in real-time history. While Bill held his own with Milo and attempted to find some common ground, most of the interview was highly contentious. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, that really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.